Alright, we're back with another ultimate fishing boat video, but today we're going to be adding interior. Let's get started. From the outside, this thing looks amazing already, but in the inside, there's nothing in here, so we need to actually add stuff today, and that's what we're going to be doing. We're not going to be doing a full interior, but we're going to be basically doing the blueprint layout, so we're going to be making every single room, so we need like our sleeping cabin and much more. The first thing we need to do is actually make a ladder in the bridge here to go another floor below, so we're going to delete that right there and grab ourselves a ladder, and this will be the access point to the bridge and the actual below the deck here. So we got ourselves a ladder. We're going to line it all the way down to the bottom floor, just like that. Perfect. And we're actually going to rise it up a little bit here so we can jump to the bridge. So just like that. Then we're going to delete every other ladder block just because it looks better. Then we can put like a handle in between each ladder, and that does make it look much better. So there we go. This boat's going to be made for a crew of 6. So now we need to place 6 beds over here. And I think we're going to actually have bunk beds. So we're going to line it up like this. So we'll have one on the floor right there. And then we need to make a line right here to actually place the bunk bed here. All right, there we go. Bunk bed has been placed, and then we're going to put 2 beds on the sides of each row. So just like that. That actually would work out perfectly. All right, so then we're going to make a line here, and this is where the bunk bed will be stacked on top of this bed at. And actually, now that I think about it, we could probably move all these beds back 1 block. I think that would be how it works. So okay, we have to test it. Okay, so we select all the beds, then we move them back 1 block, and yes, that does work. Okay, so that's just going to happen. Perfect. So that is actually where all of us will sleep at, and then we'll block it off right here, and then we'll have to turn on symmetry because I forgot. And we'll put the wall right there, and just like that, I think that should work. It's a little bit claustrophobic, but it should definitely work out. Then I think we're actually going to have the door aiming towards the right side right here, so we'll put the door right there, and then right next to this bedroom here, we need to have a bathroom, so we'll put a bathroom like right here, and it will have a shower and basically all that stuff in it right there. Then we're going to block off this entire wall right here leading to the engine room. We're going to put a door there, of course. We're just blocking it off for now, and there we go. So this part's actually going to be the kitchen here. So over here will be the actual kitchen, so we're going to make the small little entrance right there, and then this will be the actual kitchen. So behind these counters right there, so those are the counters, and then we'll have some like seating and tables out here, of course, and then we need to put a door somewhere, so we'll put the door like right about there. That'll work. So let's actually place the doors while we're doing this. So we'll put a door there, and then should we do in here? Yep, there we go. Perfect. Now we got doors for everything. So this room right here is actually going to be our entire actual ballast system, and we're going to be able to store fish inside of our ballast tanks, of course. So why don't we do that real quick? Then we actually need to center this door right here because it is definitely not a good position for that. So put the door straight in the center. In both of these tanks, we would store a whole bunch of fish and basically water to actually stabilize this thing. And then we want the center of mass to be in the center of this tank. So that is about the center of the tank. So that'll work perfectly fine. And there we go. So this is where we will fill this thing up with water and store fish in here. So we actually want to put a hatch on the top here to actually put fish inside of it. So we'll put a giant hatch like this. Actually, it's not going to be giant. It's just going to be the normal size hatch. We'll want to have it centered here. So something like that. Perfect. So now we have actual areas to store fish in this thing. Then we have these 2 extra spaces on the sides behind those tanks. I don't know what we're going to put there, but we will find out. But now we need to actually make a decent engine room entrance. This definitely doesn't work too well here. So we want it to go down a little bit. Then we'll put a door right there, and there we go. So this is the engine room, and of course it drops down right there. So we'll have to lower it even more. So perfect. That does work out. And I actually put a whole bunch of weight blocks down here to act like the weight of the engine. So this thing would actually float kind of normally here. Then of course we need to add an emergency escape hatch in this thing. So we'll put one right here. So this is where we will get out of this thing in case of an emergency. And it's kind of in the way here. We'll have to figure this out. But actually, now that I think about it, we really don't need 6 people in this thing. We're going to get rid of 2 of those. Now we're going to make the emergency escape route. So we'll put some ladders right there. And then we need the hatch. So we have a hatch in our inventory. Perfect. And then we'll just line it up right here on the top. We don't have enough room, so we'll delete those blocks there. And then we'll place the hatch opening from the outside just right there. Now that we kind of have like the blueprint layouts of this ship, we need to start actually doing the interior of some of these rooms. So this one right here definitely needs some interior. It does not look that good at all. There's like so many extra blocks back here. I don't even know what they're doing. Then we're going to move the emergency escape pod over 2 blocks so we can actually walk behind here for some reason and see some stuff. So we'll just cut it out of the floor just like that and move it over, and we don't want it to get rid of the bed. So there we go. We'll place it right there, and hopefully that's not in the way of anything. Oh, we forgot to merge it. There we go. Then we got to fill in these extra blocks right here that it completely destroyed. Okay, there. And now it's moved over a couple blocks, so now we can actually put some stuff over here. Then we're going to paint it red for obvious reasons here. But I'm kind of thinking over here could be storage, so we'll put like some shelving over here, and this is where people will like put their stuff at when they are sleeping or something like that. I don't even know. But there we go. We have 3 block long shelves, and then we'll block it off right here. So we'll put something in this room probably. There's a whole bunch of space space right here. Then we're also going to block off all the extra space behind these beds so we can't see anything behind them. Then these are the anchors right here, so it will be pretty loud, so we're also going to block this off, and realistically we'd probably put some soundproofing in that wall also, but I don't know how to do that. Then we're going to block this wall off, and then finally we're blocking the last wall off. So there we go. This thing is coming together in here. It's looking quite nice and cozy. So then of course we can't forget to paint this thing, so I think we're going to do brown for the walls here on every side. So we're going to turn on symmetry and paint everything brown here, so just like that, and then including the walls. Oh gosh, do I have to manually paint all this? I think I do. Oh no. There we go. Now that we got this room painted here, why don't we actually paint these gray so it looks cooler? All right, just like that. And then we need to make the beds not brown or gray, because that's a really weird looking color, so I'll put them like that color, just like that. Okay, then I don't know if I'm gonna like this or not, but we're gonna make the actual ceiling the same color as the bed sheets. I think it'll work out. I've seen that on some actual videos, so I have been researching on these boats quite a bit. I've been looking at some like interior tour videos of real life fishing boats, or actually ships. These are normally classified as ships, not boats, but I just put it as boat. I don't know why. But there we go. Now that we got some ceiling color, we need to color these cabinets, and I think we'll just color them gray. We should probably add like some flooring. I don't know what that's going to be yet. We'll probably figure that out at the end of this though. Now that we have the bedroom done, which one should we start on now? The bathroom or the kitchen? I'm kind of thinking maybe the bathroom for now. So the first thing we need to make is the toilet, and I think we'll put it just over here. So this will be the toilet right there. It's going to be quite small. I don't know if that looks like a toilet. It definitely doesn't. Okay, we need to fix this. There we go. So this looks like a toilet already. Not really. Hold on. There we go. So now it looks like a toilet, and yep, that'll work. We're going to put the actual sink on this side, so it's going to be really tight in this thing, guys. Oh my gosh, there's only 2 blocks to walk through right here, and that's the exact amount you need to actually walk through it. So this is going to be interesting. Okay, so we can't do that. We'll have to line the entire bottom with actual blocks for now, just to actually put the sink here, and then we'll do that, and that'll work, I think. So then we'll delete all those bottom blocks, then we'll grab an inverse pyramid and put that as the corner blocks right here. We probably should have done that in the first place, and there we go, just like that and like that. So now we have a sink here, but now we need to actually make it look like a sink. We need to grab a manifold of some sort, I think an exhaust manifold, and then we'll put the sink right there. Perfect. So now we have a working sink. Actually, it doesn't work, but it's a sink. But now we need the walk-in shower. So how should we do this? Okay, so this is the end of the ship right here. Okay, so that is where it actually curves at. So I'm thinking we'll do something like this. So we'll grab a 2x3 window, and then we'll line it up. We'll need a 1x2 window. I'm gonna line it up on that side also, and perfect. Wait, that wasn't a 1x3. Okay, that was the wrong window type right there. There we go. And we'll grab a 2x2 window to top it off at the top, and then we're gonna grab a 1x2. So the thing we were actually doing it with on accident at this side over here. There we go. Okay, so this looks like a pretty luxury bathroom. Actually, just these windows makes it look much more luxury for some reason. But then we can walk in here and take a shower, and I kind of want this to be a working shower. I'm not gonna lie, that does seem way cooler. So what we're gonna do is grab a fluid nozzle, and then we'll grab a fluid nozzle, and this will spray water on us from in there, and then we'll put like a button here, and this will activate the shower. So we'll grab a toggle button, and then we need like a water display that actually tells us how much water we have left. So we'll put that down there, and then we'll grab a dial, and this dial will display how much water we have left. And then for the walls in this thing, we'll align it with granite. So this will be basically granite here. This is just gray, but we'll just act like it's granite because that's cooler. And then we'll line it like that. We'll keep the toilet white because of course that looks much better. Perfect. So that's already looking quite nice. We'll finish up lining the walls here, and I'll see you guys when I'm done. All right, so I'd say this looks pretty nice in here, but why don't we spawn it in and actually check it out? Here we go. Moment of truth for the bathroom. Ooh, okay. It's looking quite nice in here. Of course, we need to add lights in here. It is really dark, but this is our toilet right here that we can actually go on, and then we have a sink. And then this will be a working shower here in the future. We still need to add a water tank to it. Why don't we do that today? So although this isn't like the ideal place to put a water tank at, it is the perfect place where it will fit. So we'll grab a medium tank. Can we fit a large tank in here? We can. Wait, actually, we can fit a large. No, that's way too much weight, though. It weighs like 20. Actually, it doesn't weigh that much. We'll just grab a medium tank for now. That'll work. And we're going to make it blue here to prove that it's water. And then we'll make like an access hatch to it. But it doesn't even take up a whole lot of room. So that's basically none of this space taken up here. And then we need to line it all the way through these walls here. So delete that block right there, and that leads to the cabinets. Okay, so we'll have to line it all the way around the cabinets here and go straight into the bathroom. So this leads straight to the bathroom, and I think we'll have to line it up through the entire wall right here. Oh my gosh, this is like some serious plumbing going on. And then there we go. So that'll lead straight to that, and now we need to grab enclosed pipes and line it all the way through and make sure it's the same colors as the walls here so it doesn't look really that weird. So there we go, and that is not the same color of the wall, but we'll change that once we're done with this plumbing. There we go. So we have all the curved ones done. Now we just have to line it up with the straight pipe. So just like that. And there we go. So now this should actually work. Oh, wait, I forgot this actually needs a pump. Oh, that's going to be interesting. Okay, so we need to add a pump somewhere once we're done coloring all of that. So I think we lined it up perfectly. Yep, I can't even see that there's pipes here now. So I think right here would actually be the perfect place for a pump. So let's grab that and then we'll color it blue, I think, to prove that there's water. And then we have to angle it going the right way. So that's fluid out that. And then we'll connect this, turn on by that, and that will pump the water straight into there. And then we have to make sure this is water because we don't want to be pumping diesel inside of the shower. That'd be kind of an issue. But now we got that pump done right there. Then we should probably add like an access hatch to the actual water tank over here for some reason. Also to refill it. So why don't we do that also? So we'll grab some pipes like this. This is the how to actually refill it. So grab that and then we'll grab this top pipe here. And now we need a hose anchor. So that hose right there will refill our actual water tank. And then we're actually going to grab a hose to put right next to it so they know. And then we'll block it off. So there we go. No one even knows that that's there. And then we'll name this. Oh, we can't even name it. Okay, that's lovely. That's fine. I know what it means, so it'll work. But of course, we need to test it here. We're spawning it in and we need to turn on infinite electric because we don't have any of our battery stuff set up yet. We'll do that in a future video. So let's enter our shower and turn on the pump here. And it does work, but we need this actual water left to work, which it doesn't. So we'll connect that real quick. Nice. So now we have the bathroom and this room done, but why don't we actually paint the exterior of the ship here? That does sound like a pretty good idea. So what color should we have the bottom part? Red. Would this look good? Red like that? I think that'd work. So I think everything under the second line right here will be completely red. I don't exactly know what the red line means. Why don't I go search that up? So it's like the maximum actual like depth for it. I don't even know exactly what it means, but they also make it red too, so sea animals don't like stick to the side of it. So I guess we'll just line it up with red here, I guess. And instead of completely filling it in, we'll just do this. Oh, okay, that'll work. I guess we'll just get rid of some of that here in a second. Then I think above the red, we can make this like a cool Neotastic blue color. Oh yeah, that already actually fits with a blue ship because it's like fishing. Blue just reminds me of fishing. So yep, this will definitely work. It looks very nice with this blue tint we're adding right now. And I just realized something about the front of the boat here. That does not look right at all. Okay, so we need to fix that. I'm guessing that probably annoyed some of you guys. I don't even know. It definitely annoyed me. Okay, so we just fixed that. There we go. Okay, that looks pretty nice. But I'm pretty sure here you want to keep like part of the top part actually white instead of the actual main body color. So I guess we'll do that. Perfect. Now this thing actually looks quite nice. Let's go ahead and spawn it in here. Oh yeah, that looks really nice. It does float a little bit low though. I don't know why it does that. I'll try making it float, probably opt video later. And then of course we can't forget about the kitchen. So we're also going to be doing the kitchen today. So why don't we go ahead and line this up? So right over here is actually going to be the seating. So we have a whole bunch of seating. This is like one of those booths in a restaurant, you could say. Then we'll actually put some seating on it. So we'll do like every other thing. We'll do a seat. All right, that looks pretty nice. But now we need to color all the walls this brown color we've been doing the entire time. And I don't really feel like I'm actually coloring them. So we're just going to plain fill them. Hopefully this doesn't affect any other rooms in here. I don't think it will. Oh, yep, it's already breaking this wall right here. Okay. Then we're going to paint the ceiling that color right there. All right, looking nice. Then we have a little stand right here, which would be a perfect place for a light. We'll do that in a future video though. Then we'll have like some wooden tables here that these people will eat at. So we'll do something like that. And then of course, so we can't just have it one thick as a table. And then we'll have to extend it. So we'll put an upside down wedge right there. And yeah, that'll work. Then we made it so at the end, it would curve right here. So it has like a nice touch up. And then this is all of our eating area. So this is where people would eat at. Then we have like a little bar over here. And then we need to add some stuff for our kitchen right over here right now. All right, so we're back shopping. Okay, so I'm just going to take everything we need here. So we'll need this refrigerator right here. We're just going to take the front part of it because I don't think we need the back. And then we'll just put it to the side over there. And then we're going to take this microwave and this coffee pot because of course that's needed in a boat. So now that we have all of that, we're going to put it right over there next to the fridge. And then what else do we need? We also need an oven and a sink. Actually, do we even have enough room for a sink? I don't know. But I'm really liking this oven right here, or this stove, I would say. It's not really an oven, so we'll grab the stove right here. This is where we will make all of our meals at, of course, and we'll just put that over here with all the rest of the other stuff. Then we need a very small sink, and I'm thinking this one right here would work perfectly. I don't know if it's even gonna fit, but if it doesn't, of course, we'll just delete it. Copy that, and then we'll put it also over here with all of our other stuff. And is there anything else we think we need? We'll take some of those pictures later probably, but I think we're good for now. Now that we got all of our interior supplies, we're gonna paste them right there, and the first thing we're gonna copy over is our refrigerator, so we'll cut that out, and then we'll bring it all the way down in our kitchen area down here. Hopefully it fits. I don't know if it's it is kind of tall, so hopefully Hopefully it's not too tall. Oh yeah, it's definitely not too tall. Okay, that will work. And then where should we even put this? I don't even know. We'll put it like on the back of this wall right here probably. We're gonna put the refrigerator right there, I think, and then we'll put that in there, merge it in, and then what should we take next? I think we're gonna take this oven here. Yep, perfect. And we'll line it in here. Does this even fit? Okay, I'm a little bit concerned here. Oh my gosh, I think it's perfect. Yep, that'll definitely work. Actually, it's a little bit too like sticking out too much. How should we do this? Do we want it over there or on this side? I don't even know. Yeah, it definitely looks better on the back wall there, even though it is sticking out a little bit. That's fine. It'll definitely work for now. And then we'll put like a little table here in the middle. We'll make it gray, so we'll put that table there. Perfect. Then we, of course, need a microwave, so we're going to copy this in there and put it right next to our refrigerator, I think. So click K twice, bring it straight into here. And where do we have room for this? Okay, I was thinking right next to the refrigerator up above, so like somewhere like, no, that'd block our face though. Okay, maybe over here. I don't know where we actually have room for this microwave. We definitely need it though, I can tell you that. Can we put it right here? Would that work? That's kind of like right in front of, I don't know. You know what, this will work. We'll just put it literally inside of the wall. That'll definitely work. I don't know why I was kind of overthinking that, so we'll do that and we'll make it gray on that side. Kind of ruined our granite stuff in there. Why is our toilet brown? It looked like someone missed a little bit there. Okay, we'll clean that up. And then yeah, so this kitchen's looking quite nice now. And we can't forget about this stuff over here. That's part of the microwave. We don't need that anymore. And then we need this sink. Okay, this sink is not gonna fit anywhere, I don't think. Yeah, that sink's not gonna work. We're just gonna make our own custom sink, like kind of how we did in the bathroom. It's gonna be very small. It's gonna be one block, so nothing crazy for our sink. So we'll do something like that, and there we go. Then we need to make an actual faucet for it, so we'll grab a pipe like this, I think. Yep, that'll work. Then we'll have it go up, and then it will angle down here, and there we go. So now we have ourselves a sink. It does not work, but it looks fine, I guess. I'm not gonna say it looks good because it definitely doesn't, but it'll work. So yep, there we go. So we had to even it out there. That definitely made it look much better. But now we need a coffee pot. So where's our coffee pot at? It is right over here. Then we'll delete this sink because it is not gonna work out for us. Then we'll copy our coffee pot just like that. And where should we even put this? Okay, we need to actually make like a counter for this like bar area thing. Okay, so we'll do the same thing we did on that side. So we'll kind of have it even it out like that, and then we'll point it out. Should we do it over there too? Why not? That looks cool. Then on this corner here, we'll do that, and then I think we need to make it brown also to match everything else. I don't know, I feel like there's too much brown going on, but of course I'll change it if it looks stupid in the future. Oh yeah, we definitely need to make this like countertop right here like a really light gray. Yeah, that'll work perfect. I don't know why we'd have the top be brown, and then we'll do the same thing for over here. There we go. All right, so that's looking quite nice over here for the kitchen. Of course, we need to add some decoration on the wall. We'll probably do that in a future video here. Then let's go ahead and add some seats for our actual kitchen place here. So we'll grab some seats. Should we make them brown? We'll make them like gray. So this gray color will definitely work. We'll put gray like right there, right there. We'll put them on like every other thing. Okay, I guess we'll only have two because that's really all we have room for. And then we'll grab some seats and we'll make them our cool tan color with our seating. There we go. All right, that's looking quite nice. And I forgot about our coffee pot, so we'll put that probably like right there. That'll work definitely. Okay, that looks really nice right there. And there we go. So we have all of our kitchen like kind of set up right now. Of course, we'll add like decorations on the walls, but that's probably going to be it for this Stormworks building video. Let me know what we should add to this thing next, of course. But make sure you guys like and subscribe, hit that bell, turn on notifications. But thanks for watching and goodbye.